when the blood sugar level goes up, the pancreas will release insulin into the bloodstream. The insulin will go through the bloodstream to bind with a carrier protein on the cell membrane to facilitate bonding with glucose so that glucose will go into the cell. And glucose in the cell will combine with oxygen to make water, ATP, which is energy, and carbon dioxide. Now, this glucose, when it gets in the cell, as I said, it makes energy. Excess glucose is stored in the liver as glycogen. In some other organs, it's converted to fat. When there are low levels of glucose, the pancreas will release another hormone, which is glucagon, that will in turn go to the liver and cause it to release glycogen and convert it to glucose, so that the blood sugar levels can get back up to between 50 and 100. And that's how the body regulates blood sugar levels. Alright? Now, let's quickly talk a little bit about diabetes mellitus and its concept. When there is insulin inhibited, either the pancreas is not making insulin, or is making faulty insulin, or the insulin cannot bind with the receptors. What will happen is blood glucose will go above 100. There will be a lot of glucose in the red here, all around the cells. Now, what will be happening to the cells is this, courtesy of passive transport. The extracellular fluid will be hypertonic. Therefore, water in the cells will go out of the cell, and the cells will start to shrink, which is called prenation. The cells will be telling the brain, hey dude, we are hungry, no, we are thirsty. So the person will have a need to drink a lot. Alright? Now, in the kidneys, on the other hand, normally whatever sugar gets into our pee initially, the kidneys will reabsorb all of it. But when a person is diabetic, they push in so much sugar into their pee that the kidneys cannot reabsorb it. So there will be a lot of sugar in their pee. Alright? The thing with sugar is it behaves like salt. It attracts water. So indirectly, the person will also not be able to reabsorb a lot of water, so their pee will be a lot as well. So they will also have polyuria. Now remember, these cells are not being fed. So the cells will tell the brain, dude, we are hungry. And the brain will be like, you just ate a whole big loaf of bread. What's going on with you? Well, of course, the brain will say, well, we need to eat. So you will have polyphagia, which means to eat a lot. Now, these three symptoms are not the issue with diabetes. The issue is the complication of having a lot of sugar in the bloodstream. And that's where a lot of patients, they don't focus on. They take diabetes for granted because it don't hurt. So we'll talk about that in our next video.